araignée qui tient un rond, pas un rond de plus, mais ça ira, ça ira. Se dit le brave type comme le scélérat, pour le sale, favelas, même sort, même idée. Qu'on s'en sorte à l'espoir, tous fidèles. Ah, San Paolo, zona norte, ça ira. Loisy LSC, ira. Si, ira. Oh, ira. Ghetto youth, faut pas stresser. DJ
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. And so in the game for the East All-Stars, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Andre Drummond, then it's Wall, and it's DeRozan in the shooting guard. That's good. Drummond's got the opening field goal of the game for the East All-Stars.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Curry, no good.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep, though.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
들던 그때보다 조금은 잃었어. 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어. 넘어질 때마다 일었어. 다시 고쳤었지. 이력서 눈부신 성공의 신바람. 잠시나마 불어봤던 휘파람. 한 곡도 퇴근하기 전에 그림자처럼 날 따라온 비바람. 시기 질투 기대 압박을 못 이긴 몇 번의 실축. 자만 나태함 속에 던졌던 말로 홈런을 맞는 실투 다 끝. 난가 같았지만 우리 앞길을 막지 말라고 외치며 마음을 다 잡곤 했었지. 진짜 한치 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 봐라 느리로 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지. 비극 지금 기가 아프지만 지나고 보면 웃음 나오는 희극. 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아. 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming. 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아. 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선 내서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈. 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 조금 딱딱해지고 이 시계 붙은 각질 모두 비맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 찐땀이네.
Welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. And here are the East All-Stars now. And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. We've got Paul Millsap. Wall out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Drummond in at the center position. And here are the East All-Stars. And they double up Jordan. Back to Wall. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Harden's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And here we go with Curry running it up the court. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Jordan. All with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. To the paint. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Wall.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
And here's the East. Down low. And stolen by Cousins. Harden kicks to Curry. From deep. Shot is off. Wall with some nice defense. Jordan against Leonard. Jordan the pass to Drummond. Three-pointer. And it's LeBron James with the three. James has got 5 points so far.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense, but he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Another miss by Curry.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Blocking foul. Stephen Curry. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And they double up Jordan. Wall dishes to Millsap. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Cousins. Back to Curry. They need this. Another miss by Curry.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Wall wide open. Off target with his three. Davis kicks to Curry. From deep. Oh, my. How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I just saw right there.
Wall passes to LeBron. Drummond dishes to Wall. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Wall.
Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound.
Curry. Look at that shot. How did that go in?
How about that?
Oh! The drive by Jordan. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Curry from deep. From deep three-point range. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
East ball.
And here are the East All-Stars now. They trail by 1. The drive by Jordan. The shot is off. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Here's Curry with the three. No luck. Nice D from Wall.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. The East All-Stars have had two chances at the line already, making them both. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
And Cousins kicks to Davis. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint. And when you can get them, you got to score them.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars, what do you think?
Well, I tell you what, the scoring has come in threes for the most part here so far.
Every time down the floor, it seems they're knocking down the triple.
Now here's Curry on the court for the East All-Stars here in the second. We've got Wall. Paul Millsap out there with LeBron James. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Jordan in at the two-guard. Now Jordan after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Curry against Jordan. Fires, high post. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Only one turnover so far in the game for him, Kevin. Another reason they're in the lead with halftime approaching. Taking care of the ball.
From deep, Wall does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Curry with it. He's picked up by Wall. Cousins with a screen on Wall. From deep. Another miss by Curry.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
The drive by Jordan. Kicks it out to James. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. 8 points for LeBron.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Cousins, the pass to Harden. Curry. Another miss by Curry.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has. Now he's starting to pick up from what he accomplished in the first quarter, where he made 3 of his three-point attempts.
And the pass to LeBron. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Leonard hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And they double up Jordan. Back to Wall. Jordan with it. He has 6. From 17 feet out. No good. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Curry. From deep. Can't get it to go.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Stolen by Harden. Curry. Leonard dishes to Harden. Curry. Shot is off. Great D that time from Jordan. And easy 2 points on the layup. Jordan's got 8 points.
Guys, they didn't waste that fast break opportunity. Good aggressive pass to get his teammate to the rim. I love it.
Curry against Wall. From deep three-point range. Curry with another miss. And here's the East. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Jordan. .109 left here in the second. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game, even when it hasn't been the best back.
Oh!
How about that, Kevin?
What range on that shot.
Unbelievable.
It's amazing. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
On defense, the West All-Stars. Millsap a screen. James a screen on Harden. Layup off the pick.
He just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Jordan. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
I'd say, 8 lead changes, that speaks for itself.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
And James throws it down.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end.
He got it! He got it!
My goodness.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The East All-Stars up on top, leading by just 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
Take a look at what Curry's done. 18 points and 1 rebound. Inside, outside, it hasn't mattered. He's hitting from all over the floor.
What do we call that, Clark? The zone? That's what he's in right now. Boy, does he have a hot hand.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
We've got Kawhi Leonard, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Davis. Then it's Harden, and it's Curry in the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Jordan. Good on the shot. Jordan's got 16.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
The turnaround jumper. The shot is off. Great D that time from Leonard. It's a neck-and-neck game in Golden State. Now here's Curry. He's got 18. And stolen by LeBron. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Unbelievable what I'm seeing here. Is this the dunk contest?
Hey, this one counts, Clark. Believe me, what confidence to attempt the alley-oop to himself.
He couldn't resist on that. The adrenaline just flowing. One of the more spectacular plays we've seen.
It's stolen by Curry. From deep. Look at that shot. How did that go in?
How about that?
Oh! Harden against Jordan. Curry with the steal. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
East ball.
Here is Wall. He dishes it to Jordan. From 8. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Curry kicks to Cousins. That's good.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Jordan up top, guarded by Harden. Outside Jordan. A three-pointer off the mark. Curry against Wall. Lets it go with a three. The shot by Curry, no good. Here are the East All-Stars. A two-point game. Drummond sets the screen for Jordan. .58 seconds left here in the third quarter. No good. In and out off the rim. Look out, and then you throw him stuff like that. Three to home by. How does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Goodness.
Shot is no good. Harden with the defensive effort.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Curry outside. Paul Millsap with the rebound. And here are the East All-Stars, trailing by 5. Millsap a screen on Curry. Curry against Jordan. And it's blocked by Curry. But he recovers it. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Davis sets a screen. The three. Misses the shot. 3/4 of... Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. On the court right now for the East All-Stars, LeBron James is out there with Paul Millsap. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Wall. And it's Drummond in at the center, filling out the middle. Got a piece of it. Clock at 6. From deep, Wall. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Wall's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the East All-Stars. From deep, three-point range. Look at that shot! How did that go in?
How about that?
Oh! Millsap a screen. Outside Jordan. Kicks it out to James. From deep. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. It's Curry outside. East grabs the miss. Drummond's got his third rebound tonight. And a wide open look for Jordan. Drains the three-pointer. Jordan's got 14 points here in the second half.
And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure.
And here are the East All-Stars now. They lead by 1. He kicks it to Wall. Millsap sets the pick for Jordan. And Davis sends it back. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Wall with the steal. And James throws it down.
This is what you love, guys. Superb defense. A great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
Yeah, but you just can't afford to give up plays like that at this time in a ball game. Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
They get the rebound. And right on target with the swish.
Yes.
Now it's a 5-point East All-Star lead.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
It's stolen by Davis. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
.144 left to play in the final quarter. The drive by Jordan. Outside for Millsap. Drummond a screen. Millsap passes to Drummond. Jordan against Curry. Second chance effort. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
The drive by Jordan. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Outside Curry. To stop the drought. Wall with some nice D.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul.
It's a race against time as they look to make a run here.
Yeah, the clock is definitely not on their side right now.
And the basket by Curry.
Nightmarish fourth quarter. Just 2 of 9 shooting. Anybody's game, and that's one reason why.
Stolen by Harden. Here's Leonard. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Western All-Stars ball.
.36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Davis with a screen on Wall. They double team Curry. And here are the East All-Stars now. It's Jordan on the wing, guarded by Harden. Jordan dishes the Wall. Jordan kicks to Wall. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Wall. So the East All-Stars win it This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now.